All right, there I am. All right, see my messy hair and everything. If there's anybody out there, this is brand new software, so I'm trying to get it where to do anything. If there's anybody out there watching, if y'all could comment. It says I do have one person, but that could be me.
What could be me?
Could be my wife.
But I'm not showing up anything. Go to home and then go to live. And live is 2 months ago.
Hold on, guys. We're if you can see this, come over here, Dana. Let's see if you can see what I'm talking about. Carry your phone or whatever. See where it shows one up here, but I'm not sure. And it shows live. We've been on live for. Is that it now?
That's live, and that's the latest.
Hold on a minute. Go to live again.
Live.
Okay.
Sort by most recent.
I think it's right there. We haven't put anything in there yet. No.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. There's two people now. It says here. This is comments from. I don't know if that's even comments.
I can't even see it comment.
Unless this is not the right. It says we're live here though. March 16th, 5 o'clock. Okay, guys. I don't know if there's anybody. I'm trying to
Chris Map.
Okay. Do you see us? We got brand new software, and we're trying to try it out today, right after the storms hit, and talk about some plans that we have coming up. We've been sick for the last about 3 weeks with bronchitis, and she's still hacking and coughing a little bit, and we haven't produced a video out in about 2 weeks, almost three. Because both of us were sick, and then I had my back procedure yesterday, so it's kind of been off the grid ourselves. All right, great. Well, I'm trying to learn this.
I can't
Learn the software.
I'm trying to find it on my phone, and I can't find it. I can't find it on the iPad, so I don't know what's going on.
I hope you'll stay with us. We're actually after we get through. We're in North Alabama right now. We camped moose stalking off of our her cousin's place. We don't have any services here. We got our solar working up there, but
Working great.
it's doing pretty good. Even in a cloudy day, it works pretty good. We just had a basement near us last night, so we stayed here because we wanted to make sure we didn't get hit by those tornadoes. They were all around us, but we didn't have any right in this area. A friend of mine's in Tennessee. They had some barn roofs blown off and stuff like that, but nobody luckily was hit by a tornado. But we're actually going from here to Nashville to see our son, and then we're going to start out on our western trip for the spring.
The spring,
And then we're going to Alaska with about 4 other RVers, 3 that are YouTubers. It'd be RV America and a couple of others that we'll introduce to you once we get out on the road. But we'll have a busy video series, and while we're going out west, we're going to Oklahoma and Joshua Tree and a few places in Arizona. And on our way we're going out all the way to California, San Diego, and from there we're visiting relatives out there actually, and then from there we're going up through Death Valley and Yosemite,
Finally came up.
and then we're going up straight. We're not sure if we're going to how much time we'll have. If we don't have a lot of time, we'll cut back through Idaho and Wyoming and
We're not going to have as much time as
Montana.
we were going to have because they put up because of our sickness. They put off Tommy's back
Back
procedure until
procedure.
this past Friday. So now we've got the back procedure taken care of. He's got to wait a couple of days so he doesn't have to hook up anything and pick up anything bigger than a 5 gallon thing of milk.
Yeah, they put some prongs. Excuse me, my dog's going nuts. They put some prongs in my back, and they burnt my nerves all the way up my back. And the nerves, that's the idea of it. Not, they're supposed to basically your nerves will over time will continue to die all the way up my back, and hopefully it's going to solve my issue where I can get out and hike and do stuff like that. I heard some of them talking about they want to do some ice climbing in Alaska. I don't think I'm up for the ice climbing yet, but um, after that, we hope to uh, when I'm hopefully my back will get in better shape so I can do some hiking and stuff. That's what it's all about. Other than that, really looking forward to our trip to Alaska. Really looking forward to crossing the border and getting through customs, and we didn't have any problem getting through customs going to Nova Scotia, but since all this stuff's going on with the different borders and everything, they say it can be a little testy. So we're gonna get through there and spend about 2 to 3 weeks in Canada. We hope to see some of the uh, Canadian Rockies, they call them. We hope to see the hot springs, stop and do that. I hope to see some northern lights while we're up there, and actually, uh, just take some night photography too, because I like to be in that. But anyway, Chris, I do appreciate you coming in here and telling us that. We don't have many people here at all right now, but that's okay because they'll see this coming up. We have not, like I said, we have not produced anything in about 3 weeks because we've been sick. I haven't felt like even sitting up. I had bronchitis bad, and it was no fun, no fun. Yeah, it's gonna be some good. I hope to put out some real good material for the trip up, and with all these other YouTubers involved, we're gonna be cooking together and have fires, and we're gonna be boondocking as much as we can. And there's no telling what they're gonna be putting out. We'll kind of be intermingled um, with our material, hopefully, and we hope to have a good time. Uh, we actually do not know well 2 or 3 couples very well. As you know, I'm a retired police officer, a law enforcement officer, and a detective for almost. I was a detective for over 20 something years, and two of the people that are going are retired cops also. So it's going to be interesting to hear their stories too. They're from Wisconsin, and then our friends with RV America, and then there's I think two other couples, maybe just one, but it's going to be about four RVers, pretty much 4 or 5 that we're going to go up there, and so it's going to be awesome. I think we mainly want to do it that way as a group because one, it's a lot more fun if you're all a group together and y'all cook and share stories and in your company, and also if we have any trouble like with RV trouble or maintenance trouble, then we can kind of put our heads together and try to help repair all that stuff. Um, because I've been having little problems with my check engine light coming on my diesel. And I called Freightliner. I had called Cummins. They said call Freightliner, and they walked me through it. And checked them out and solved the problem for me. So it was just in a switch, basically. So we'll have Starlink for internet, and plus we'll run our phones through Starlink. If we have any issue at all, we need to call in. We'll have that too. Um, so it's safety in numbers too. It is safety in numbers. And yes, you're very right. It is better with friends. Um, Danny and Lynn with RV America, we met them in Ohio about 2 years ago, and we became very good friends. Been to Canada with them once before. Just some super, super good people. And most of these people are friends with them already. So we're looking forward to it, looking forward to getting to know everybody and, um, sharing information. And we just hope to have a good time. Listen, Chris, man, I really appreciate you coming on here and hanging with us because we didn't put out any type of thumbnail. So, we just basically came on trying to see if we get the software working, and we hope to even do some live streaming up there in Canada if we can make sure that we have good internet service. That would be a lot of fun to get everybody around the campfire and talk about our experiences. And we hope to see bear and moose and elk and all kinds of stuff. Um, going to try to keep my animals inside pretty much all the time, though, so they won't get out and get into something. But do appreciate you coming on here, and this will be sitting in our for people to catch up with on maybe through the video portion of it. So anyway, um, thanks for coming again, and we hope that you will come on and watch our. We normally put out videos Sundays about 6 o'clock or even earlier, even around 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the daytime, because that's when YouTube says my biggest audience there. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'd appreciate it, and I do appreciate you coming on, Chris. Thanks for staying with us, and we hope to see y'all out there on the road, and see you next Sunday. I have a good video for you next Sunday. It's about my experience. Well, we almost burned down the RV at our last RV park in Gulf Shores, Alabama, and we want to tell you about how not to do that. And don't trust anybody's information when you go out to a RV site. Use your own testers and all that. You have a great night too. Thanks, Chris. I really appreciate you staying with me. Yeah, have a good night.